Good morning, guys. Bailey Egbert from Serious Angler Podcast. And this morning we got some interesting news, and I'm sure many of you have seen it, and that is that Major League Fishing has now banned Berkley Maxscent. So if you're on the Bass Pro Tour, you can no longer use Maxscent, whether it's Berkley Generals, the Creature Hogs, or the world famous up here in the north, the Flatworms. No longer allowed to use Maxscent. It is now officially banned from Major League Fishing. I'm curious to get your guys' take on this, whether it's April Fool's joke or it's actually banned. And if it is actually banned, does it stop with Major League Fishing? Do the elites do it? Does it go down the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit? The Opens? Does it become the next Alabama rig that everyone is now banning Maxscent because apparently it's putting you at an advantage? But this raises some questions. If they're going to ban Berkley Maxscent, should they ban every other plastic that has scent? Gambler lures, all their plastics are garlic scented. Strike King, all of them are coffee scented. There are multiple different scents that you can add on to these baits. Like Spike It is probably the biggest one that comes to mind that you can add. There's these markers. There's dips where you can actually, like the bottles, you can dip your plastics into them and color them, make them scented. I don't know. There's fish sticks. What do you guys think? Should they be allowed? If they're going to ban Maxscent, should they ban all scented plastics? So every plastic they have to use smells like cardboard pretty much coming out of the box. So obviously, if you're on Major League Fishing Bass Pro Tour and you are affiliated with Berkley, it looks like you are now stuck to power bait because Maxscent is no longer. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is legit? Do you think it's actually banned? Or do you think that this is an April Fool's joke that a lot of people are taking out of context? Either way, I'm just going to let y'all know I'm glad that I'm not a professional. I'm not on the Bass Pro Tour. I personally love Maxscent. I am a believer in the flatworm, in the Maxscent. And let me get your guys' take on this thing because I think there's a lot of people that are reading too much into this. It's April 1st. But for real, obviously this is an April Fool's joke. And if I'm completely wrong here and it's actually legit, then hey, I'm wrong. But y'all, for real, I mean, this is obviously an April Fool's joke. But I think the biggest thing to point out, because it is like 99.999% sure that it's an April Fool's joke, it is a genius marketing ploy from Berkley and Major League Fishing because they're pretty much pointing out the point of how good Berkley Maxscent actually is. So genius marketing, regardless if it's real or not. And I'm sure it's probably, if you didn't already know about Berkley Maxscent, now if you're in the tournament fishing realm or you relatively take bass fishing seriously, you're going to obviously know what Berkley Maxscent is now and realize how freaking good it is because whether mock or not, they literally just put it out there saying it's so good that it should be illegal. So if you're not ready, I mean, we're not working with Berkley at all, but if you're not using Maxscent, you're missing out. That's pretty much plain and simple. But in all actuality, I'm pretty positive to say that this is an April Fool's joke. And it's crazy watching people freak out about this on social media already. It's been up for less than 12 hours, and people are losing their minds. But obviously, it is 4/1/2021, April 1st. It is obviously April Fool's Day. But again, genius marketing. Hope you guys got a laugh out of it like I did. And that's going to do it for today's show. Just wanted to bring that up because I think it's funny. Hope you guys have a great start to your April. Look forward to pumping out some further podcasts for you guys and some fishing episodes. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you next time.